like the craziness out there. But I want to switch back. I appreciate all your insight on current events and all that stuff. And I can see why people are so calmed by you and your team, because you just say, don't buy into the hype. Let's figure this out. Something I've noticed when I'm on a call with you talking to, our clients that we send to you is you always talk about having this retirement team per se. And there's a couple different players that you assemble to make sure that you have all the people in your, stable, basically, to make sure that you're set for the long term. Who are some of those key players, and how do you create that holistic retirement team outside of you, the retirement planner, me, the Medicare guy? Who are some other key players that you bring in when you're about to retire?
Yeah, so there's different ways to talk about this. I think I've heard it called center of influence, sphere of influence. No matter what name you have for it, essentially you want to surround yourself with people who specialize in different things, right? And the most akin that I could do this to is like doctors. You have your GP who does a little tiny bit of everything, but that's who you go to when you have the sniffles, right? Like, honestly, something's wrong with your feet, you go to a podiatrist. Something's wrong with your back, you go to a back guy. I don't know what they're called. Something's wrong with your eyes, you go to a eye doctor, an ophthalmologist.
Yeah,
there we go, we got that one. But you have these specialists, and in your financial world, right, you want the same thing. So who are the specialists in your financial world? You have your planner and your investment advisor. You have your insurance specialist and your healthcare specialist, which is you guys at New Jersey Life and Health.
Hey.
You have, sometimes, depending on your situation, you have an accountant. So especially if things are very, very complicated, and you have income sources from like rental income and passive income all over the place, or maybe you're just big into the casino and now all of a sudden you have a ton of winnings, you might want to speak to an accountant about like how we're mitigating things. We always recommend that. And then you have your legal side, and that legal side also can be that estate side. So how do we protect our estates? How do we set up things like wills and trusts, power of attorneys, and healthcare proxies? These things are really, really important, and that legal side is going to help to bring that all together. All of these pieces work together, right? So you want to make sure that you are the center and you have that influence around you in that circle. So really, if I have a tax question and I really need somebody to help me prepare it, can I go to my financial advisor, and can he kind of give me of how this actually works? Yes, I can give you information on how your taxes work and how everything goes together. But am I preparing taxes for you? Absolutely not. I am a retirement planning specialist and distribution specialist for investment. I don't prepare taxes. That's not my specialty. You need to speak to your tax professional to get that center of influence. They're the one that's staying up to date on what's going on and what's current. So having a different aspect to reach out to, but being the center of all those things can really just make a huge difference in your life of financials, your financial well-being, your health and wealth, your I don't know, what do you want to call it?
Holistic retirement.
Holistic retirement. Yeah, exactly.
Holistic retirement trademark. We got that. Thanks again for tuning in to Talking Retirement on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to keep up with the podcast, and check out all the other great educational content we have on the NJ Life and Health YouTube channel. If you'd like to listen to an audio version of the podcast, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and pretty much all other major podcasting platforms. For daily senior tips and to keep up with us at NJ Life and Health, follow us on all major social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at NJ Life and Health. And of course, if you'd like someone in your corner to help you with Medicare and life insurance, we would love to talk to you. Visit our website at www.njlifeandhealth.com or call our office in Toms River, New Jersey at 848-226-6897. We'd love to set you up with an appointment with one of our Medicare and life insurance brokers, and we are licensed in a lot of other states besides New Jersey. So no matter where you are, there's a chance we can help you out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this podcast, and we will see you in the next episode.